Okay. Alright, that's an early morning test. An early morning test to see if we can get the sound setting correctly. Okay, I think the sound is loud enough. Okay, I think the noise suppression seems to be working well. I hope it's working well. Alright, this is not going to be a long one, it's going to be a short one. Just for the sake of sound testing, we're going to try to see if we can get some clips and stiffs out here, and hopefully if the music track be yeeted, we're completed. Alright, let's do this. I think I can hear Paimon. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for the birthday cake. Yeah. Alright, so we got some stuff to spend.
Add Astra.
Yeah, we gotta Catherine, add extra applesauce. We're gonna add acne, extra applesauce all day, any day. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna send a self-promo thing. This is just a test anyways. What do we need to spend money on this week? I think it's gonna be spent on leveling up Lisa, in all honesty. Alright, last thing we need to do is level this talent up to the max. Oh yeah, we need to ascend her.
I began my training in the art of the spear, hoping to enhance my performance in stage combat. I stuck with it, hoping to master the techniques of self-defense. Today, it looks like I have finally achieved both of these goals.
You're very welcome. Anyways. Why isn't her defense going up? Huh.
there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Ooh.
This realm is...
Hey, let's go. Friendship level 10, Thomas. Let's go.
Booyah!
If you ever...
What song is this? It's called Cool by Magnus, Alicia, Labate, and Unread. Cool. Actually, this name card looks really cool. I'm gonna use it. Okay, actually I'll keep on Kujo Sara. I love that. I love the contrast in that one. Who else or what else can we level up? Lisa, I forgot I'm working on her. Ooh.
Chances to practice should be left to you newcomers, no?
You tell me. How much more currency do I still need to spend that much? I'll level up the talents afterwards. Just out of my priority list right now.
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll. To me.
Is there enough flowers? I'll see if there's enough flowers. Imagine not ordering any more food from fast food chains. Can't be me. As soon as the audios are balanced, I think. what song is this? Band-Aid by Halverson. I'm gonna need a serious vocal rest after this. I am drinking some bubble tea after all. Yeah, some people may not realize, but there's actually glaze lilies on here. Alright, 11 more to go. We got this. Ten more to go. Nine more to go. Let's do this.
Crumble.
Eight more to go. Alright, where's the eighth one? I mean, next one. 7 more to go. Six more to go. 5 more to go. I wonder if that beep actually got filtered through my suppression, the noise suppression on OBS. 4 more to go. Ah, that's all of them. No. Is it 3 more to go or 4? Actually, hold on a second, let me double check her. She needs 3 more. Perfect. Ah, screw it. I'll go ahead and use one of these thingies. I was gonna live her the old-fashioned way, for lulz, which would be very funny. But then again, I don't really have, like, all the time in, like... If I already used a Wanderer's advice on a character, I might as well use it on somebody else, too. Make it an even number again. Alright. Now I can ascend her. Alright, now we need to level up Lisa some more. I'm gonna get more Valberries anyways. I'm just gonna level these up so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But right now, it's just a matter of getting those stupid blue Spectre drops. Alright, I think that's enough Mora spending for right now. We need to get some more Mora. In addition, we're gonna need to get some, yeah, we're gonna need to get some more Mora. What's this song, actually? Here For Me featuring MLs? Here For Me. Okay, got it. I'm gonna see like what each song is, so that way I don't really like lose track of the music that's playing in the background. So that way when I look back at the VODs, I can tell myself, hey, this song is playing. Let's go ahead and let people know what song they can download. Also, why is there no Chapter 10 or beyond the Adventurer's Handbook? So the bartending event is going to begin this Friday. I was trying to decide whether, like, on what day I should do my weapon banner pulls. How many more weekly boss treasures can I redeem? I can do one more discounted one, then I need to do a 60 resin one. Alright, after this we'll do some custom domains, and we'll build another one. I love the music a little bit more. I wonder if Narukami is going to be streaming tonight. I could probably go ahead and, like, host him when I'm done. Or if he's on voice call, I could probably, like, do a voice call with him. Doesn't look like it. You son of a gun game. You gotta get rid of this great misfortune. It would be a great misfortune if the sound test did not work the way I've set it up today. Level 80, level 90 doesn't make much of a difference in terms of the rewards. It's just how tanky one is versus the other. Oh, it's a gold duck.
Strike dead.
Observe!
Evasion is futile.
Order. Solidify.
Pyrotechnic.
Strike is one!
Observe. Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands. Shattered.
Observe!
Strike dead. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Oh.
This body is eternal.
Rally.
Unleash. Power core.
This is order.
Perish.
Rise.
Break a leg!
Inferior. Pyrotechnic.
Quake.
Witness the final calamity.
Observe!
Oh, come on.
That was just inferior.
Gather.
Perish.
Observe!
Eternity is in my hand.
Charge.
And step! Your grand finale!
Rise. I will have order. Solidify. Press the advantage.
Break a leg!
Perish.
This is order.
Inferior.
Charge.
Unleash!
Pull in. Rally.
Strike is one!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Lightning.
Stabilize.
And step!
Advance.
Weak.
I will have order.
Illusions are but distractions.
And leap!
Advance. Crumble.
Thunder. Your verdict is decided. This body body is eternal. Power cord!
Press the advantage.
Break a leg!
Perish.
Witness the final calamity.
Again, the same character?
What attitude? Observe! Strike is one!
Eternity is in my hand.
Flex up! Observe!
This is order. Stabilize. Everyone on me!
Your grand finale!
Inferior.
Solidify.
Unleash!
Follows my blade.
Fall in. Press the advantage.
Break a leg!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Obey me.
Admit.
Unleash!
Thunder.
Quake.
Illusions are but distractions.
Gather.
Unleash!
Shattered.
This is order. Gather.
Your verdict is decided.
Admit.
Your grand finale!
This body is eternal.
Charge.
Follows my blade.
Gather.
Inferior.
Fall in.
Observe!
Order guide you. Everyone on me!
Observe!
Witness the final calamity.
And step!
Step!
Thank you! And good night.
Gather. Charge!
What song is this? Dance with me. I know Brian.
Eternity is in my hand.
Solidify. Fall in.
Pyrotechnics!
Quake.
Purge all obstacles.
I will have order.
Perish.
Stabilize.
Feel the beat!
Inferior.
Rally.
Purge all obstacles.
Amp it up!
Hi, how are you?
Hey, James. Hope you're doing well. Not much. Just been trying to get a schedule going this week. Also, how's your weekend been? I was mostly just trying to enjoy my birthday weekend. I was hanging out with Harbs, MT, and Hotbox, and everybody else. Fun times, fun times. Here's what I don't get. Why does Andrea's count for defeat boss opponents 10 times, but the domain bosses do not count? However, when the world bosses are put in the Spiral Abyss, they count for defeat boss opponents and domain challenges. What's up with that? Like, literally, what's up with that? I still can't get a flippin' sword prototype thing to R5 my flippin' Amino Makageuchi. Like, come on, game. Just saw a new Batman with the boys? Oh, I definitely need to see that for myself. I just also decided to, like, start something early this morning. It's like a sound test. So, to explain it, my sound outputs have been all on one audio channel. What I've done right now is put in a plugin on OBS to funnel all the different sounds into different channels. And then what the recording is going to do once this is over is that the video on Twitch, the VOD, should not have background music, so we can freely use the footage to make YouTube Shorts and TikToks. If all goes well, I'm thinking that's how it would work. Like, literally, how come I don't have... I have not received a weapon billet, whatever you want to call it, for a hot minute. Okay, so, let's take a look. Speaking of Abyss, I'll definitely take a look at this after the Golden House. The Golden House is pretty fast to do. Sounds like I'm streaming for the Moon Apollo style. Who is Moon Apollo? Moon Apollo. This is called Dead by Whatever. On this account, I've been able to R5 the White Blind, the Archaic, or Aminus. I've also been able to R5 the Crescent Pike. What else have I R5'd? The Star Glitter, which used to be called the Grudge. I've R5'd the Hamayumi, R5'd the Rancor, and what else have I R5'd? I have not R5'd the Amenoma Kageuchi because the game refuses to give me the last piece that I need. For whatever reason. Also, I should level up this Conqueror's Rarity.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
Holy smokes! That crit did a lot.
Not bad.
I like how Child is like the squish, like one if not like pretty much the squishiest weekly boss. I remember when this fight got like heavily spoiled. What was that host's name? Even the host for the 1.1 program spoiled this. Well, then again, that was her script. That's on the company, not on her. To be fair.
This is order.
Sheesh. I'm just gonna like launch and transform to disco music.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
The music doesn't fit, but I'm just letting this cutscene play to the music anyways. Alright, we're gonna design at least one more domain today. Because I already finished like one domain design. Between 2 accounts I have 9 more to do. Hopefully this is a permanent mode. I like this to be a permanent mode. Once this event is over.
Advance!
Ow.
Crumble!
Unleash! Power cord!
Gather!
Yeah, he's pretty much the squishiest. Like, look how much damage. I'm even using an R5 white blind. This is not even like Shingen's best in slot for DPS.
Rally! Quake!
Flags up! Unleash! Your grand finale!
Advance! For what? Sumi Island. Gather!
Feel the beat!
You're cut above.
Ooh, that's a polearm though. Okay, so if this was attack percent elemental mastery, it could be something, but I don't know. That's a polearm though. Major, Do I have a... Oh, I do. I can spend a single transient, actually. Let's do another boss. I don't want to do Signora. I'll do the wolf. What song is this, actually? Lights by Jim Yosef. Maybe I should level this up for Kuching and level up her skill. But of course... This is going to be interesting to build Lisa. The reason why I have 2-piece emblem on her, it's good for her. Maybe 4-piece emblem is good for her, but... You want to max out her electro damage. Her elemental mastery gets leveled when she ascends, for whatever reason. Goodness knows why she needs the slimes, but I don't even want to know to begin with. Well, actually, I don't really need to actually use this team against the wolf. I should use the... I'll use a different team. Oh yeah, I should have maxed level Ningguang and Shogun. It's fine, we'll be fine. Or maybe I can use this team? Oh, I know what I can do.
I won't hold you back.
I think that's fine. Let me get a sip of boba first. Wait, actually no. Let me get to a safe spot. Then I'll take a look at the abyss so I can do it later. See what the blessing is. See what the lineup is. I'll do 4, 11, and 12 on another time. As long as it's before the end of this weekend, we'll be fine.
Rise.
I just want to hear what the reruns are for next patch already. Maybe I think we're due for another program pretty soon. Yeah, the 2.6 banners. I need to know stuff for 2.7 as well. Well, in any case, we're gonna do some weapon banner polls. The weapon banner that's coming up is going to be a really good one. So the Epitome Invocation actually looks really good. The 4 stars are actually really noteworthy this time, and they're all pretty good weapons. Lion's Roar sure fits specific niche. Those Watatsumi weapons are pretty pogs. Sucrose could use Sacrificial Fragments. There's a lot of people who have Sucrose, and an R5 Sac Fragments is pretty good. Favonius Lance can be given to a lot of characters, but that Everlasting Moonglow is the weapon we're going for. So I'm gonna have like a homie poll on my account for me for that weapon banner. Or, of course, we're going for the Everlasting Moonglow. We do want that, Naginata? I don't know how to pronounce that weapon's name.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Flags up!
One thing I don't like about this wolf is that he just yeets geostructures.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
And leap! Strike is one!
Everybody stand back. Amp it up.
Ooh, that's a pretty good amount of attack, actually.
Stabilize.
Ooh, I could have stopped him.
Flags up! Observe!
Ooh, let's go. Ow.
And step!
That was like literally a second close.
And step! Break a leg!
Feel the
Ow.
going in.
This is order. Gather.
Time to rock.
The only flower I can see this for is Xingyan. Or at least the Mora quota is met. Alright, let's take a look at the Abyss real quick. Let's see what we're up against. That way I can do some 9 and 10 on my own, and then I'll do...
What a sight to behold.
I'll get 4s, 11, and 12 on another time. We still can't go past 30 stars, unfortunately. When opponents take electro charge damage, their electro res decreases by 10% for 10 seconds. Max 4 stacks. So basically, we have to use taser teams. Okay, so 9 and 10, I'm guessing, are the same thing. Yep, the last thing is the same thing. Alright, floor 11. All characters in the party gain 60% damage bonus. All party members get 30% healing bonus. Pyro, first half, looks like. Pyro Cryo team first half. Hydro team next second half. Hydrocentric team second half. Hydro Animo team second half. Hydro Cryo Animo second half. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so Cryo and Hydro. Cryo Hydro? Yeah, Cryo Hydro in the second half for sure. First half is gonna be Electro. Heavily Electro. Last one. Okay. Solo enemies here are basically damage sponges. The Phantasmal Bishop. So these guys are tanky. The Ruin Greater. We can probably kill it off with Raiden, like the rational team with Raiden, Shogun, Nash. Oh. I mean, if I bring Zhongli, at least, I'll have at least one Geo. The Twin Bishops. Okay, so honestly, the first team should be... The first half, obviously, has to be Shogun National. If it's not Shogun National, then I don't know what we're doing here. I'm thinking probably the second half of floor 12 we do double Pyro with Zhongli. We could probably... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Zhongli, Child, Xiangli, and Benny. Because I'm thinking the vape damage. Here's the thing. Zhongli's shield is going to protect us from a lot of damage. It's going to be our geo coverage for the Golden Wolf Lord. But also at the same time, I can also shoot at the Golden Wolf Lord while he's in the air with Child. And for the rest of the time being, vape damage is going to be coming in clutch. Major clutch. For the second half of floor 12. I'll experiment with that when we get to floor 12. Well, I'm a little bit more concerned about floor 11, though, because the different elements of both halves are like... It feels weird. I have a better idea on the second half of floor 11 than I do on the first half. But again, like, this Abyssal Blessing... This Abyssal Blessing favors the Taser comp. And I've been experimenting with, like, tasers on and off of Twitch. It's pretty... Electrocharge is actually, like... becoming really, really, really amazing now. That would be the emote. That would be my emote. Just me thinking. The thonk emote. What else can we do today? Well, this morning, because I'm kind of keeping it short and sweet. I think I could get my dailies done. Well, let's see how my Primo Gems are doing. We want to get to... I'm trying to think here. Oh wait, no, wrong banner. Alright, so it's been 5 pulls since R2 Kagura's Verity. Which is a stupidly weird first 5-star pull. Stupidly weird first double 5-star pull. I was not even on Epitomized Path. My Epitomized Path was not even turned on. I could have gone for Jade Cutter, though. I don't know if we could get this up to 60. Maybe if I hardcore grind it for the treasure chest in Enkanomia? Or maybe upgrade the Statue of the Seven in Inazuma. Well, let me just double check. I've not been focusing on collecting my oculi. Going Dolphin / free to play is a struggle. Yeah, we get 60 Primo Gems out of that. Spiral Abyss will give me 450. No, 550, because I maybe can 6-star? Or just get 500? 500 is something. Better than nothing. There's a 5.84% completion rate, yo! Oh, I made a really good domain. 5.84%? Ooh, it's a short domain. It's doable. Alright, I'm gonna copy the code. Alright, let's do more of the preset domains. I'm very curious. It'll help me pass the time and give me ideas to brainstorm. Oh, hey, what's good, Eternal? What song is this, actually? Light It Up featuring Jex by Toby Morrow. Let me actually switch real quick.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
I previously did some Mario Maker. I didn't finish the stage for Mario Maker, though. I made a simple domain for the rewards? That makes sense. That makes sense.
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Okay, I'm back. So that way I'm not just the voice inside somebody's head anymore. Are you hanging around on Discord, Eternal? I'm there for a little bit. I'll be around for like another hour, 30 minutes or so. When I get to like the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna be done. I'll be back later though. But I just want to like start up my... do some streaming now because I want to do some sound tests and stuff. Alright, so let me actually switch to my Animo team so I can give people a good supposed to be played. So, let's switch out this, let's work this team around.
Let the wind lead. Ready for a rehearsal?
The sound is real, or do I already know that? I have a noise gator, like a what is it? What is this filter called? I have a noise suppression filter on right now. So that's why I'm also doing some sound testing. I don't know how the noise suppression does. So it's currently at a quote-unquote good quality setting with my microphone. But also at the same time, it's like, if you hear me talking on Discord, you won't be able to hear it, maybe. I'm also using my USB microphone, which is not my best quality microphone either, because I don't have my PC set up. Yeah, I really don't have my PC set up yet. So this is what we have to deal with. I'll hear how I sound, and if the noise suppression is really weird, then I'll just remove it. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, so let me play my domain. So I think people have been having trouble with this because they aren't able to use the time correctly, so there's a lot of bubbles here, but you're not supposed to be overwhelmed by this. Skills are banned just because I feel there's never going to be a first time. There's never going to be a first time with my own creations that I'm not going to fail. You can kind of cheese these ice platforms. Because, like, the sides of it and the middle of it, when they line up, you're not affected by the cryo element. Let's be patient. Now, people think they can make it here. However, the point is, you're supposed to drop down here. Zip, zip. Now, zip up here. Now you're supposed to jump here. Boom. So the amount of time I have left is 6 to 8 seconds. 6 to 8 seconds on the timer, and you're done. I think the goal is a little bit tall, character specific. I don't know if a medium-sized character can reach it. Maybe by a little bit of a stretch. But then again, you only have like a few seconds to reach the goal. It's a doable stage. It's just that, here's the thing, I'm rather surprised that I don't have like a higher completion rate for people on the stage. Yeah, it's like 6.43%. Hey, what do you know? Like, somebody saved it. 3 people saved it, and 2 people liked it. I play my friend's domain, there's a 100-bit trolley. And the Honesty actually made a really difficult domain. I actually just want to double check, Eternal. Are you occupied at the moment or something? I'm on Discord right now.
How's it going?
Not much. Let me just double check the audio for you.
Is the audio good?
Wait, speak something again?
Oh, is the audio good or?
I think it's okay. It's just that I'm using new settings right now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What's left on my to-do list besides dailies? I'll get my dailies done later.
Yeah. Yeah, because friends don't really played. It was kind of hard, but he was there to able to watch it play and eventually beat it to a couple of tries. I mean, he had no time limit to get the coins, but some of the coins he put were kind of like one I didn't notice until he pointed it out because at the start there was these bubbles and the spikes, and after learning the pattern, I had to like wait for a good time to when there's no bubbles on the one side and the spikes. So then I had to like climb up this top to get that coin, and then go through the same thing at the start again, and then carry on.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and one of the coins you put was like hidden in the bush, and there's those line thing, those like electrical things you have to jump over.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of hard because the bush kind of restricts your views. I mean, it had 3 lives, and it was kind of tough when I lost 2 lives. I had to try and at least like make it with 2 lives, because there was the other one where I had to like jump over while getting the coins. Because it took time to to know the pattern and to perfect it. And then the last one was kind of was a bit trolly because there was these bubbles and these breakable platforms, and I had to get the coins while at the end. I was so close when I did the first try, and then I screamed a little. And then I think after a try or 2, then I beat it, and then I went crazy.
I see. Oh. It just took me a moment to realize that the elemental platforms actually take a moment to shine, and when they shine, they use their elements. And then you have those activation machines that also do that. They send like a ring of elements, but that one damages you. But that's giving me really terrible, devious ideas.
I played like a random one, and I know it seems like a meme, but there was like one. Well, it's kind of like a meme where you have to get like 69 coins in a time limit.
Well, no.
Yeah, and I actually kept trying to do it. It took me a while because I had to do it in a time limit.
Yeah, when I was like building my first and only domain so far, it took me like a moment to like realize, whoa, we don't actually take fall damage, so at least that's something.
Yeah.
So that's like what I took into factor when I built the goal. It's like, okay, I'm making people believe that they think they can jump to the goal, but instead they fall down, which is the point.
Yeah. Even though some of luckily they have it where you can disable skills, because some characters some characters can cheese a bit.
Yeah.
Like Xiao, Kazuha that come to mind, or Zhongli with the pillar, or Albedo with his elevator.
Yeah, I think on most of my designs I'm going to disable the skills. I've disabled skills on my first one too, and plus, like, if it's too much trouble, you could just use a double animo team to reduce stamina usage anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that it would help. Yeah, because the one that my friends played, he did disable skills for it. Because, because I was not against it, even though I'm not that kind of person who plays challenging, but I don't mind the challenge on these domain places, because it still adds fun. To me, I still find fun with the challenge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like with the friends I told you, I mentioned about, which I eventually beat after knowing the patterns. Yeah, because when it comes to the hard one, you just gotta know how it is. Because it may seem like it's impossible, but it's not really the case. Because since you also got to test to see if the creator can beat it themselves.
Yeah, it's no different than Mario Maker, but by the least of it, this is like a 3D stage maker. I think it also gives MiHoYo like some insight as to how they should design domains in the near future. But in reality, we still don't have like a permanent like domain mode. But I'm hoping like this is something that can stay. Just like the whole, just like how when we had the whole, the whole Ninja Dog event where we get to eventually have permanent versions of those Pokeballs. Okay, so this is something I need to wrap my head around. When people actually can make mazes out of these rooms, I think I got some kind of idea once I take a look at the other stages I need to do next. What song is this playing in the background? Oh, Moments by Stahl Alex Screamdo. Cool. Okay. So far, looks like the audio is outputting correctly. There's probably something I'm going to have to tell Narukami, or like teach Narukami as well, of how to completely disable music from being archived so he can actually make TikToks of his, well, I don't know, I think like his technical setup is a little bit more limited than mine. Since even when he's done Genshin TikToks, it's mostly from his phone anyways. Oh, that's climbable. Okay. That is something I learned.
Yeah, for that, I know some bits look climbable, some not. It's like it has some. Does the crate have the option to make climbable or not?
Only the dark gray walls are not interactable, climbable walls. Something I've like noticed interestingly is that if it's shaped like a cube, the cubes can be completely climbable on all the sides. Why can't I get this coin? Oh my god. Then again, we don't really have to get all the coins, but the completionist in me wants to get whatever coin I can find.
Yeah.
And they give like more than enough times. Everybody else would just put like a limited amount of seconds to either troll, or just people who are lazy are not going to make like the best looking stages anyways, and you can tell that they don't put like so much effort.
Yeah. Yeah, the simple stage I made, I just had it in where the one room where you have the wind hoops where you just boost through, and then on the other side you just get the speed run where you just the speed boost where you just literally run straight up to the thing. Yeah, that's basically how simple I just made my stage. Even Atsu did something like that. He basically trolled to saying it's difficult where it's just super easy. Which I may, well, I think I may have to try because of EU. I mean, I'm sure he's probably made one for NA, because he has made an NA, his NA is his F2B, so... which he's able to make for his NA, viewers.
Trying to understand, but where... There's supposed to be an entrance! I see coins in this thing! Hold on a second, I think I can figure it out.
Okay.
I see spinning coins, but how do players enter? This is the question. There's a gap with the flippin'... Wait a minute. I'm not looking carefully, am I? That's a pretty good chance I'm not looking carefully.
Well, let's hope 3 hours until... I mean, Yamiko banner goes in EU.
Okay, I was not looking carefully. Yeah, I feel like she is gonna get like get the Zhongli treatment one day, or a dedicated artifact set for her later.
Yeah.
Knowing me Hoyo or Hoyoverse.
Yeah, because as it did with Zhongli, well, mostly for which was like mainly helpful for the first, well, the shield, but Zhongli, and they did it with Child later on, where he got his artifact set. I think patch later, and the same with Kokumi.
It's also like pretty weird because, like, aesthetically speaking, Shibanawa's Reminiscent really would like work for Yaimiko if like something about her is like buffed a little bit more. And in addition, Yoimiya's aesthetics work with retracing Bolide, but that's not even her best instead. It matches her aesthetics, and that's it. Again, all pretty weird coincidences.
Yeah, I guess that's why. Because luckily Rider Shotgun with Emblem, well, matches it aesthetically while being made for her.
Ooh, that thing spins. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna have terrible ideas now, but I like that. At least these are easy Primo Gem rewards. Alright, 2 more to go. Ooh, this room design looks interesting. What song is this now? Binary, Donkey Kong, and Hanny. People actually recreated the glass rooms from Squid Games in the domain maker on all the servers, actually. Very interesting idea.
Oh, so nice Squid Game. Interesting. Yeah, I should watch Squid Game.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. It's very difficult to convince me to watch some K-dramas when I'm already still, like, pretty much, when I'm pretty much, pretty absorbed in a lot more Japanese, and now a bit of Chinese media.
Yeah, I see. I guess, speaking of K-drama, what it was Squid Game actually lured me into watching K-drama, because I'm sure that's what has lured people in after watching Squid Game.
There's been like a huge following for Korean pop culture for a while, primarily the music side of things, but somehow Squid Game just exploded.
Yeah, oh yeah, true, as you mentioned K-pop, that definitely has.
Yeah, you wouldn't like go about without like knowing at least somebody who likes K-pop now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those where it's like, where people are afraid to because they've been judged and all that. God, it kind of reminds me of the anime I've been watching of My Dress Up Darling, because the one dude because he was getting judged because of for making dolls and all that stuff, because you know, toss masculinity or gender or thing.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. And then until he meets, you know, the main girl that, you know, who has seen fan art of ever since that show dropped, where she said that, like, that doesn't matter and all that.
Oh, it's the garbage truck jingle again. I miss ice cream truck jingles back in America. But then again, it's COVID, like, who would want to... There's only certain times anybody would want to go out for ice cream anymore. Let's see... I can see this little chamber becoming like a vertical maze. Ooh, I think I have a good idea as to what I can make this kind of room into. That's gonna be fun. This is an interesting room design. To have like 2 different pathways to go into the next room. Okay, so the alternate path is pretty much the same thing, like a vertical chamber drop down. Yeah, I'm getting some... Oh, yep, that's the garbage truck just wheeling into our area. Oh, frick. Is there not any more coins around here? I guess not. Oh wait, I could climb the cubes, I forgot. Wait, how tall is this structure? Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Am I? Oh, there we go. Where am I supposed to go next? Oh, right. Wait, I have venti. As I just realized, oh yeah, I forgot I have venti. I don't like this hydro structure. I don't like this hydro obstacle. Oh wait, it can shoot out all the elements? I gotta look at that in the domain maker. That's an interesting piece of obstacle. Okay, made it.
It's just a shame it's gonna be going away. Just like it's kind of like same thing with like wind trace.
Yeah, somebody thought this was going to be permanent, but I haven't seen them announce anything about making this permanent.
Yeah. No, the only people who would agree with it being like temporary is the people who are saying that it would just people lose interest. I mean, it's not for everyone. There'd be some the people out there who like it. There'd be some who don't. Which would be the counter argument.
Fair enough. Ouch.
Oh.
Wait, no, there's still more coins here. There we go.
Yeah. So, there you go, the coins. And lost 4 lives.
I wonder if there's any stages somebody made based off of Indiana Jones courses. Because Indiana Jones would be a pretty good inspiration for like the stage designs here. Alright, last but not least. Oh, there's a lot of boba in my beverage tonight. And boba is essentially like, it's kind of like dango, but the texture is more rubbery, and you have to do a lot more chewing. It's such a guilty pleasure, but we still keep on drinking it, even though it's not completely good for us. It doesn't even digest well, just like instant noodles. Am I completely missing all these coins?
Well, I'm already eating noodles right now.
Anyways. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Good thing I can climb on that. Ooh, these little towers are giving me some good ideas. This might be like a jumping kind of test. Like if you fall, you're gonna have to like start back at the beginning and get back up. That's a great idea. Now these little elevated squares over here, I don't like the looks of them. I'm gonna figure out something for them. However, I do like the idea that they're going for like a maze-like structure, but I don't find their wall coverage to be enough. Maybe I should, maybe I should make a dummy where I can climb on these wall pieces on a purpose. Oh, I think these are basically the stacked cubes, because you can climb on these, but, you need to be a little more creative with this. And again, this is Hoyoverse, you don't have all the creativity.
I mean, they make good stuff, they just don't keep them, that's the only problem. Like some of the events and like...
Yeah, because it's gacha game things. Not being able to keep everything. Wait a minute, where the heck is the last coin? Did I miss a coin somewhere?
Yeah. I mean, like, Windbloom minigame, for that temporary, I don't mind. I think the only probably ones I would want to keep permanent would say contending ties and that one upcoming event where you can only have 2 characters in the team.
Oh yeah, Yakureiki.
Yeah. Like they could probably do rewards like, you know, probably every 2 or 3 weeks if they kept them, and also some people saying it'd probably be a chore.
You don't have to.
I mean, people can't do. Even though people can't do the same thing with Sprout Abyss, myself included.
Yeah, that's a chore as well, but we still do it for any available rewards we can get, because the game is pretty punishing if you don't play often, and when you return, you have a lot of catching up to do, and the game is not generous with giving. Well, you get some resources if you like do the returnee event stuff, but I don't know. And even when I get back into Honkai, I feel like it's a little bit more rewarding in Honkai. But now that my account is level 70, though, I can't really completely say that anymore because, well, I'm really running out of resources quickly when the power levels of my enemies are now literally whooping my existing man boobs and man butt.
Yeah. Yep. The only problem Honkai, I guess they don't like man, they don't want to put man boob, don't want to reveal man boob.
Oh yeah, it's an all-female cast, but then again, a lot of gacha games focus really heavily well on sexually appealing female characters. It's no surprise anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that they'll make ones out there for male characters out there because there's both male and female that will find it appealing. But like people who complain about the more male characters than females again, what I would say to them is go play Honkai.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's what you'll have. Well, speaking of women, it's like meant to be International Women's Day today. Well.
Oh, nice. My dailies are easy. Yeah, happy International Women's Day for all our wonderful women. Oh, I don't have Goro here. I forgot. Oh, bless you.
Prepare to move out.
Thank you.
What song is this? Animal featuring Jax. There's a lot of songs that are called Animal. This is not a copyrighted radio anyways, but it's still like good to remove some music for the sake of making content if you want to like put in like separate music later. Otherwise you're gonna have to like weirdly edit out the sound for anybody who's a video editor.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the next weapon banner. I could finally give Raiden Shogun the weapon she deserves. I can give that wave breaker to somebody else, and it's pretty amazing how like literally the energy recharge polearms are like legit the best weapons in the game right now. If we're talking about like 4-star stuff.
Yeah. Like say Zhangling, Rosaria,
Quake.
and Eugene
Fall in.
as well, because you sent your main user from first.
Easy, Ruin Guard.
Crumble.
Observe! Power cord!
Your grand finale!
Charge. Quake.
Feel the beat!
Ooh, that's some pretty good vaporize. Okay, next target, next victim. I never look forward to the Hilitrol camp one, but the ones that are by the water are pretty good because get some pretty good reactions for vaporize and freeze.
Yeah. And it's quite annoying, like if you're like assisting mage and then on the water and you constantly freeze while I fight you through it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on me. I will have order.
This one Hilitrol didn't get affected. That one in Shield Viewers stood a chance against Jovi's ult. That's new. Normally it would be an instant finisher against everybody, against the little enemies. That's so weird.
Strike is one!
Can I get like another meatball? Oh, perfect.
This is order. Gather.
when the idea came into my head, and I'm not sure if it's quite it'd be as good if they like did like a domain event where you can only use 4 stars, or if it was permanent.
A domain event where you can only use 4 stars, or it's
Oh, yeah, we got it. Well, whether it's like event or permanent.
Yeah, that would be interesting. They could have like a high scoreboard for these kind of like weekly domain events. But again, like, the thing is with MiHoYo is that they have not given us like a permanent new, like, actual domain, and they only give us like new weekly bosses and... Oh, Friendship of Late, nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that like, can't I have like a leaderboard with something like that?
They do.
It's somewhat like, yeah, like, Sparta bits equivalent to what a bit's called.
Mhm.
I didn't know the streamer that's about it.
It is an Abyss, yeah. And I have done that Abyss over and over. It's a bit more feasible than... Basically, the Honkai Abyss is like increasing level of mobs, and then afterwards you do another gauntlet of increasing level of mobs. You fight one boss at the end, and it's and the less time you spend on the boss, the higher your score will be, and then that's the Abyss.
I see. Because like leaderboards I can do is like, say if you do like a ladder or something of being different mobs on different like domain floors, or for like, different rewards.
Ooh, Dr. Livingstone, hi. She just moved out of nowhere.
Yeah, of course. To run like a long ass error, and even though you, well, it's too long for her, but you just have to rely on us who can teleport.
Yeah. Okay, that's something I'm gonna put on TikTok. Because I was paying attention to this one specific... The Mondstadt, sudden events are so predictable as to where they show up. When you're going on your way to Dawn Winery, there's people who will show up next to the apple tree or near the apple tree, near the life fountain I'm talking about, a different game, near the Statue of the Seven, and then Star Livingstone appears in like sometimes really close locations and compared to the other doctor at Windrise, but also at the same time, if you're around Stormbearer, like in the northeastern part of Mondstadt, they want you to climb to reach the person who needs help for some reason. I have no idea why.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so she's Friendship level 8, just 2 more levels to go. And that'll be less character friendships for me to worry about until 2.7, yeah, 2.7.
Yeah, 2.6 next Friday.
Yeah.
Well, because it's quite predictable to know when the live stream is, unless MiHoYo just does it early or later. I think I did it a bit later, I think when it was around Chinese New Year, which is understandable.
Yeah. No matter what, they're gonna try to adjust. They always like broadcast in like Chinese time and stuff. I'm glad we can actually get like the new voice actors of new characters to show up now, but it's also kind of like upsetting when, I don't know, there's something about like Paimon's English voice that's like really charming, really captivating to watch them be the host. Like, they are really good at taking the reins of being a host on a show, and I really respect them for that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's quite good with the latest. Yeah, the order to get the host for the ones who play a major role, or new ones like when Goro and Ito came out. They got Corey and Max Middleman. Even though people were so shocked because of Max Middleman, because most people know, because since he's famous for voicing Ryuji from Persona 5, people, even some people who don't play Getchu were shocked to hear Max Middleman.
Right, and also like Corey is literally like the the main professor, the main master of Genshin Impact of the voice actors right now. He's like the chief theory crafter of the entire crew. It's insane. They got like literally probably and also one of the other voice actors. He doesn't voice any of the playable characters yet, but he voiced Kujo Takoyaki, the senile old man. And he's like really good at building characters too.
I will have order.
It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting if he ever plays a big role because I know the voice for Toma. Before he voiced Toma, so wasn't he only? He was like voicing the treasure hoard. He was like the voice for the treasure hoarders.
Yeah,
he was like, yeah.
He was a voice for a treasure hoarder. He was a voice for an NPC during the Unreconciled Stars event that we don't have properly archived.
Yeah, because I'm sure all the voices we know, they voice the NPCs and that. I mean, even though it kind of saves them a bit of time for them just to find you some different people for the NPCs. Even though I'm sure the NPC roles are probably small. Even though it's quite easy for Zach Aguilar to do since he barely speaks, but even though he just jokes about it a lot. Like when he just makes the grunt sounds.
And then again, he was also like one of the Adepti with his lower range voice.
Yeah.
The Moon Carver, yeah. Here.
Yeah, because I've heard him on his streams do his deep voice impression. I swear he character's deep voice. He was Genos from One Punch Man. Was his probably with that I've heard the deep voice, which I found a bit weird before I found out who he was.
That's actually like when he was Genos, he was like legit like 17 years old. That's like around like high schoolish when he had like a major role. It's just insane.
Yeah, I think the whole story behind his from getting because his mom tried to get him to like acting and that. And he like, yeah, I think that's like the whole story behind it. Man, because he's so, I think he's now 22, 23, like close to my age.
Yeah, he's like really young, although like now, what is it? The English voice Sucrose, Valeria Rodriguez, she's only like a couple years younger than him, so she's now like the youngest person in the voice cast. Before it was Zach, and then like Valeria's hopped on board.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
Yeah, because you know Zach, yeah, he has the baby face. Because one of his old pictures, he looks so proper joke. He looks like a teenager in one of those photos.
He does, yeah. He does have a baby face. It's like no matter what, he can't grow a single mustache or beard.
Grows all the facial hair. Like, dude, people, because people be like, and that's gonna shock people when they do. Like with facial hair early, like when I was like 14. I guess because of the South Asians, because South Asians produce a lot of hair. Did you see the funny clip with Zach and Koi where he was like showing his Beta Eve impression where you do a wind blade? Because the way he literally just screams it. Because I know, because I saw that, I just found that funny, very funny.
I think I have.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like a puzzle I need to complete. What chest is that? Oh, that's exquisite. I need an exquisite. I really should explore Enkanomiya a little bit more. Well, then again, I need to do that for the event that's still running for like 20-ish days. What?
I mean, that's no problem because you can do it in like 3 hours.
Right?
And find good. It's actually quite good as well because even the map shows you where the chests are as well.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because you have 40 days to do it.
This is order.
I think 40 days is like more than enough time, like, come on. Ooh, that's some fodder that Norikami always talks about. That's some... Wait, hold on, I need to take a picture of this. These two pillars are shaped in, like, the peace sign for the two fingers.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. I mean, again, That's creative. Then just making a one pillar and then two of ethers. You know, to
Time to celebrate. Ready?
down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, which we probably see a lot of.
Alright, let's make more domains. I need to finish Dr. Livingston's transport request first. I don't mind the Dr. Livingston ones, but for the people who, but for Pallet, F him and his helplessness, and also the ladies who need to find something that, if it's something like out of their reach, like let's say meat because they can't fight or kill a pig, I'm fine with that, or if it's something that's too far away, like some, I don't know, some windwheel asters or some snapdragons, then that's excusable. But if there's a mushroom or a sweet flower or apple within your eye's view, within how many inches or centimeters away from your face? What excuse do you have, lady? What excuse do you have? What time is it? It's almost 10 p.m. for me. I could go for another hour. Well, then again, I'm gonna need some time for domain design anyways. This is gonna take a bunch of brain juice out of me.
Yeah, see.
I'm still waiting for whenever the game could decide to give me another, whatchamacallit, another sword billet. Or then again, I should actually grind in order to open the Sakura tree some more, because of course that's another way to get the billets too.
I mean, because after being a soccer tree, when you go to the shop, after seeing that the rules isn't good, because I mean, even after I realised I can't really complain, you know, because the soccer tree, since soccer tree gives you all the good stuff.
Yeah. No, well, you know, I and Nuke actually also did a double Kagura pull like I did.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw on Twitter where someone got like free ridings in a temple, and that's like.
Someone on Twitch said that they got like a C6 Venti in a 10 pole, and I have a hard time believing that if there's no picture. Although, like, I can believe that you can get a C6 5-star in a single 10 pole, and that kind of picture exists on the internet. But the possibility of that happening to, like, somebody is, like, 1 out of how many chances?
Exactly. So I swear that the luckiest was someone getting, like, wasn't it 3 or 4 guard using a cheat sheet? I think that's probably the luckiest we've seen in summoning history again.
Right?
Because yeah, from one of the Chinese players.
I'll guess I'll wait for next month for my next permanent banner pull. What's my pity at on the permanent banner? It's probably been a while since the previous 5-star, which is 60. Skyward Pride. Okay, so it's been 65 pulls since Skyward Pride. We have interesting 5-star weapons on this account. And now I have to build Lisa, and now I have to hope for constellations of her, especially since the Permanent banner is the only place you can get a Lisa constellation. Or Paimon's Bargains, of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna favor these high difficulty stages because I like a challenge. What? The domain collection reached the limit? I'm gonna actually, like, look at these two and just get the footage for them for the sake of getting their codes. I didn't realize there's a limit on how many stages you could— oh, 10. Alright, now I need to actually look at one of those obstacles that I have expressed really great interest in. So that's gonna be keep spinning. Oh, yeah, that's kind of lame. The round and square elemental projectile blaster. I'm gonna use the flaming device. Alright, let's see how amazing this thing is.
Oh, got enough of those world boss things to coke me.
Can you turn this off? Oh no, you can't turn it off. It doesn't work like in those, Mystic Dungeons. Oh my god, it keeps on spinning, I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, I feel like I should make us. Oh, I'm getting good ideas out of this. Okay. Let me just... Okay, so, Okay, so if I unlock the next room... Wait a minute.
That'll be real quick.
Oh, no problem. Oh, those are set areas. Oh. Oh, those little passageways are set areas. Dude, that is not fun. Okay, I'm not gonna make... actually... screw it. I'm gonna delete this stage and work on a different idea. We have to make it another player publish for extra Primo gems. That's the last bit. Right. You know what? Let's try the let's try the glass game one. I'm gonna copy the code for the glass game one and see if we can beat that.
I'm back.
I took a break from brainstorming. I'm gonna try the Squid Game stage. Let's see how we do here. Oh, skills are banned. High difficulty.
Cease for now. Commence.
Well, if I can get to 70 Primo gems.
I guess I'll use the rest of the resin on to get those elegant books.
Makes sense. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the glass game.
How good Squid Game is? Which mode is
That's a lot of spikes.
it? I mean, I may know some of the games in Squid Game was because from watching Mr. Beast doing the Squid Game in real life.
Wait. That's it? That's where the exit... Oh my goodness sakes, this is highly difficult. Or is it?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I get this one now, because well, from seeing Mr. Beast Squid to real life Squid Game he made.
It literally just requires precise timing. Okay.
Oh damn.
We can get back up.
Oh. Okay, you got I guess you just debate. I guess it's a debate.
Yeah, I may have only one heart, but the thing is with those spikes, if you go into the spaces in between them, you don't have to take damage from that.
Yeah. There's no timer, right? So you're good.
Oh, okay. If I step on the platform, it can change the timing of them. Kind of. Oh yeah, this is difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, because if skills run, I feel like Kaz, I could probably be able to, but give me a few more minutes in the air, give me a few seconds.
Skills are banned.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, if they did that, yeah. Because some cards, I mean, yeah. Because obviously it's good that they added because some of it you can easily cheese it. You know, like Venti or Zhongli or Albedo. Well, then again, but they probably disappear before they do anyway, unless you land on that the non-disappearing platforms, like I said in.
Oh, I almost got it. Okay. It does require timing. Okay.
So is there any platforms to stop in between, like, oh no.
The first platforms in the beginning are collapsible. Wait. I think I might have messed up their pattern.
Oh, so one of them disappears a bit later.
Yeah, so if you step on one of the disappearing platforms, it creates it disrupts the pattern that they usually go in. That's okay. As soon as they disappear. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. That's the strategy. I got it now. I got it. So as soon as they disappear, get on the crumbling platforms, and then it's also available on the EU server as well, so I can give you that code. Okay, that's the strategy. Yeah, when they disappear, immediately go on the crumbling platforms, and then just get ready to land.
Yeah, because when it comes to doing these, like trial and error, you've got to like keep doing it to figure it out.
Yeah. Alright, let's pretend this is going to be a first try thing. I figured it out now. That one did not count. Okay. This is Squid Games and Genshin, apparently. It's not...
Yeah, I should definitely show it to my friend to show him a harder one because it was like watching me playing the other ones beside, and some of the ones that I played wasn't really as hard. Because this would probably be the hardest one I played. I guess there was a speed run one which was a little hard because I didn't get all the coins I needed. Timer.
Okay, that was not good timing.
Yeah.
The one where we have to get the what?
To get all the coins in one of them, I have to do it. Where's one of the requirements?
Oh yeah, because you can't even touch the goalpost without getting all the coins.
Yeah. It's kind of like that with the one where I have to get the 69 coins. So that's doing nothing. I have to get them all in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I learned something new today. You can't grab the edge of a disappearing platform, but you can grab the edge of a collapsing one. Interesting.
Yep. Because, like I said, if skills weren't disabled, some characters would be a bit easy. Like I said, like Zhao, whose E skills can easily just. Well, then again, it probably disappear before it gets there at the same time. Well, but then again. Well, 12 days left to enjoy Genshin Maker.
Ooh, I almost had it, okay. I almost had it before. I could do it again. I think it would have been a little bit more evil. I'm probably giving them ideas if they actually put in the fire spinners at the bottom, because people can easily walk their way out of the spikes, but the fire spinners or bubbles are going to throw people off.
Yeah.
What song is this actually? Northern Lights by Blazers. Blazers. No, it's a little too late for the last one. Okay. How did I get the timing before? Now. Oh, frick. Oh, I was about to step on that. Okay, okay. I had it before I had it. I had it. Imagine if the hitbox of the spikes was so big that, like, even standing within, like, a centimeter within them allows you to take damage from them. That's, like, broken video game physics.
Yeah, or the weird, like, you know, box colliders and then with the barriers and that. Or as the names are called, really barriers.
Invincible walls.
Yeah, obviously was. I know, because I did a little bit of game, like, you know, game development. Because I have, like, a little knowledge. I catch this almost.
Oh, I almost got it. Okay, okay. So the part of this also helps if you know, like, the time interval of the collapsible platforms. You have, like, at least, like, 1 split second to stand on it before it disappears. Oh, I need stamina. Oh, I should have put Kaya on the team. Alright, let me just leave so I can put Kaya on the team and then I'll do this again.
Oh yeah, because for the stamina, it's reduce
Mm-hmm.
reduction.
Okay, at least I got the event reward of playing a domain. We don't need to complete it. But I do want to beat that for the sake of saying I beat it.
This will be interesting.
$54. That's gonna go to 59.
Onwards. We have work.
Freefall by Audio Scribe. That is what the song is.
Less than 3 hours. Until Yomi Cabana goes away.
Yeah, there's still like a good 9 hours of ish left here, but she's probably going to be gone by the time I wake up.
Yeah.
I should actually do these trials. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it'd be like I think it'd be like probably midnight my time when it drops into NA. Because I'll be a struggle if I was like EU player playing it NA, because it would be like midnight for like second half banners to drop.
Wait, no, that's too late. Now. Jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump here. Oh, I didn't make the jump. Okay, that was the right pattern. That was the right pattern. So we have to be at the edge of the second collapsible platform, and then we can make some jumps there. Okay, that's the strategy. Okay, I can do this. I figured it out. Oh my goodness sakes, why does it not... I press spacebar! Oh, then I guess spacebar activates glide when a character's in the air. That timing is really tight.
Damn it, it's still clicking almost.
3, 4... Yeah, that's a really tight timing.
Yeah.
I think part of it is being able to... No, you can't wait. You have to, like, run all the way through. Oh! Okay, that gives me an idea. Look, it's literally a difference of 1 second.
That'd be a speed run.
Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, I don't know why my key inputs are not recognizing that I'm supposed to be jumping at the tail end there. I don't know why. Alright, let me go ahead and paste the, what was it? Where is the code for... Oh, found it. This one's for the EU server.
Let's get that added. Good. Good.
Alright, I posted in the mute chat. Good luck.
Okay, now let's go and try it out. And then I'll...
Okay.
Four 4.85 completion rate.
I have a 5% or 6% completion rate on my only stage.
I think my friends was probably like 4 or 5% completion rate. Right, let's okay, let's right, let's
Oh, I ran out of flippin' stamina. Okay. That one didn't count either. Oh, what song is this? This is a good song. I'm fine by Third Prototype. Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. I think this is terrible timing. Terrible timing. I'm calling it terrible timing.
okay, that was
That one doesn't count either.
damn it, I couldn't even jump over it. Alright, let me recover my stamina. Ah, damn it, I fucked up my jump.
Right?
Well.
Wait 1 second here. Now. Okay, okay, that's the strat. I got it, that's the strat. Let's go! Alright. Is your stage design the same as mine?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, yeah, let me see. I figured it out. I actually figured out. Okay. If it's the same as mine, then it's, okay. So for the 2 crumbling platforms on the left, you want to wait 1 second on the first one, and then make a run for it with the second one. And of course, like, waiting the 1 second on the first crumbling platform does help.
Okay, so...
Wait, now go. Yeah.
Oh, I almost had it.
Yeah,
Just keep trying. Yeah, I mean, I just have to keep at it really, because...
No problem, dude. That's what that's actually what helped me.
See, jumping's fucked up, huh? Well, you know, just have to keep at it. And now that I watch you suffer, now you can watch me suffer.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can actually mutually watch. You could do it. You could do it, Eternal. If I did it, then you could do it too.
Yeah.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Yeah, because I got a 2 anima and a Kazuha does have the stamina reduction as well. If I recall correctly. Yeah, he has it as well.
Yeah, it just doesn't stack with the running thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because obviously, you know, Kazuha alternative if you don't have I think Grace might have
Probably should go now, and then wait 1 second. Now. Yeah, but you get the idea now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that doesn't really matter.
So I think the thing is that what is it? We wait 1 second on the first crumbling platform, and then you have to be in the air already once the first platform goes. So that way, when you reach the edge of the first platform, you can immediately go right to the second one. As weird as that timing is, that's what worked for me.
I think I messed it up though. Yeah, because I think that could be because a couple of times I'm in on the last and it disappears and I'm on the last platform.
Yeah, the last platform always disappears for me too. But then I just realized it really is the timing on these collapsible ones that made a single second difference. Now,
Oh, damn.
so, okay, probably like reduce like not a whole second, but like a millisecond or so. So like step and then you move, and but you should be in the air once you're away from the second collapsible platform.
Oh,
Okay, you had the right idea though. You had the right idea. You're almost there.
yeah.
So like when you get to the first collapsible platform, touch it, then keep moving.
Oh, see, man, those fucks up with that. jump sometimes. I guess it's because I'm not should be near the ledge then jump on those disappearing platforms maybe.
Understandable. Okay, I see what you're doing. So, the thing that you're doing is that you're spending like an extra millisecond on the first platform. So, once you get back up there, the thing is with the first collapsible platform is that you want to only touch for like a slight second and then keep moving. You should be in the air when you're away from the second collapsible platform. Gently touch, yep, and keep moving. Alright, you're definitely getting better.
Yeah, because I guess if I like I just need to be on the second crumbling a bit, because then as soon.
I could go for some cookie crumble right now with some ice cream.
Yeah.
Good thing there's no time limit here, or that would be like the person being a real jerk to the players.
Yeah.
Or like collect all the coins that are on the platforms.
I've actually had a mini game like that where, well, my friends had to like get the coins. Basically, it was kind of evil because there was crumbling platforms, bubbles moving around, and I had to get the coins as well, and then get to the end. That was like the last part of my friend's stage.
Oh, that is very evil.
Yeah, because his was a bit trolly. I mean, I could show you after I'd done this.
Yeah, sure.
I did it too early. Yeah, I did it too early there.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want that full stamina bar just to be safer than sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I guess because I didn't run jump that because I didn't dash.
Yeah.
Jump.
You probably have to dash all the way. There are times when you're slowing down and it goes to a walk, but you want to focus on dashing all the way. Okay.
Oh, cause yeah, if you stop in between, like I'll keep doing a dash jump.
Yeah, that's what I end up doing too. It does make you wonder if it like makes like quite a difference if it's like if the height difference of a character really affects your running.
Should test.
Yeah, you can't switch, but maybe you can exit and switch to either. You can switch to Jolly and see if that can help. Because I was using Jean when I was running.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess probably because it'd be faster to climb. Ah, I messed up there. Wasn't quite ready there. I went to
Yeah, that's a little bit early.
yeah.
You want to be in the air for the first platform when they're appearing. If Narukami were to attempt this, he'd really be begging to wish he could use Kazu. I'll bet.
Yeah, even though skills, because it's skills, yeah.
Oh, you almost got the right idea. Yeah. Okay, so you got the waiting idea done correctly. It's just that you gotta do the 1 second waiting on the first crumbling platform. And then I think the best time is when they're disappearing, and then you go for it. I think part of it is that when you change the jump cycle, when you jump on the later platforms, it changes their disappearing cycle too. That kind of can help a little bit, but not by a huge margin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to be in the air when as the first platform is appearing. So you can't like stand at the edge. You have to like really make the jump already, just as it shows up.
I did too early then.
Yeah, that's an early one. I think you could do it though.
Yeah.
It not only takes some practice, but understanding that pattern as well.
Yeah. I should have went then. If I ran, if I just still sprinting, then I could have done it.
Yeah, again, you're still standing on the second crumbling platform. You have to like immediately jump after, after you get on the second crumbling platform.
Yeah.
You're waiting for it to appear, but the thing is that you don't want to wait for the platform to appear. You have to be in the air already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is probably an early one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think when I do a bit too early, then it disappears when I'm on the third one. I messed up. Dang, that's a lie.
You almost had it though.
Yeah, just gonna make those city mess up in between. Like sometimes I go a bit too early when it shouldn't be.
Keep going, get jumping. Yeah, you're pausing on the second crumbling platform again.
Yeah. So okay, so I guess I should try like as soon as it well, I wonder if what it like.
Oh, this song is playing again. Click and scroll. Cadmium, Veronica Bravo, and Eli Rain. Huh, neat song. Okay, yeah, you're getting it.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that. And it's about to jump. Like as soon as yeah, because I just about to jump in, but I just need to keep the run speed. Because the only thing that slows down is if I'm gliding in between or not. Like if I'm not carrying on sprinting.
Yeah, I think you just have to make small hops in between. That's the thing, instead of gliding.
Oh, went. Oh,
Yeah, like small hops like those.
yeah, I'm just going back because I know I went too early there. Now I just need my stamina to go. wait for it to disappear again.
And then make the small hops and go. Run and small hop, run and small hop. There we go. Now that's how you should do it.
Oh, I didn't touch it. Oh, okay, no, I know how to. It's just because as soon as I just have to glide a bit, like, just don't wait.
Yeah, the stage is doable, it's just that it really requires understanding the pattern and the right timing.
Yeah, wait for it to disappear. Go. Don't. I just need to keep doing the hops. Yeah, because now I know. Yeah, as soon as I just don't wait, and then like, because as soon as I have my wings out, just be gliding a bit, then it'll just respawn. And I have to wait for stamina.
Word. Alright. Alright, there you go, there you go. Oh, that was a mistimed hop.
Yeah.
You had the right idea, though, you had the right idea.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't jump then.
That's what's happening with me at first, too.
Yeah, I hope it can beat. Luckily that you're streaming it, because then it'll be proof that I beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but I wasn't quite ready, so I'm just gonna have to wait.
Just run and hop, run and hop. Run and hop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's always when the gliding happens that it slows you down by like the extra 1 second. But
So I guess if I glide a bit and then like move to the edge. So I think I was like close to the edge when it respawned. I was gliding a bit.
yeah. I think I got that. Go. Oh yeah, you can't glide in between. You have to keep on hopping the moment you get on the first disappearing one.
Yeah.
How did you get hit? Is that like an invisible wall thing again? Damn.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, just hop now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think if I'm at least like at least halfway at the halfway point when it respawns at least. Oh, no, it's the key. I guess this is what you was talking about. That was climbable.
If I'm able to do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, because you know I'm getting better. Oh, that's too early.
You see, you didn't get too far away from the beginning.
Yeah. Because I one away from stamina and two I jump as soon as it disappears. I'm obviously gonna wait because I'm not quite ready. Right,
Keep hopping. Yeah, you've.
I'm not gliding. I just need to not glide between because that's wasted a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because like I've gone past the final disappearing part. It's just that like not be able to touch it. You know, touch the.
Keep hopping, keep hopping. Oh. Hey, let's go.
Let's go! Yep, it's...
See, we both can do it.
Yeah, Yep. Now we just need to get Naru to do it.
Let's get the Asia server coding. Yeah, I think like part of it is like literally making sure you're not gliding after the first platform is just that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, since give it a like. I guess I should show you. I'll show you my friends once it's now beat it, because I did beat it, but I wonder if I can. Because yeah, I have 3 lives and skill has been disabled.
Okay, yeah, let me take a look at it so I can see for myself.
Where is it? This one? Right. Wait, which one was it again? I think it's this one. Well, because I know how it starts off. Oh yeah, this is one.
Ooh, that's fun. I like stacking bubbles on ice platforms too. Oh, okay, I like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a good time to do it. And then I didn't notice it until he was pointed it out, because he was watching, because he was watching me do it all, and kind of wish I had cars her out because of that. Well, then again, Zhang is tall, so yeah. Normally, I have to wait until, because that's when I've learned. Luckily, there's no time. Like now.
I applaud anybody who can make a maze in these rooms, because like I can try my best, but I don't think I can be the great maze maker of like whatever they give us.
Yeah. You got those spikes, and then you just have to... this one's like a bit of a troll.
Overloaded, you're gonna get like sent back or electrocharged. Worst case scenario is overloaded, and it's gonna greatly slow you down. Oh, I love that thing. Oh, damn.
Yeah, did he change it? Because
I need to make a stage with that fire spinner. That looks so devious, but I want to put that on a stage now.
yeah. Because the pattern for this is actually, it's quite easy to figure out. Because it's just because even the spikes will still get me if I'm gonna do it. Because I just have to. Because this one you have to be patient.
Sure. Understood.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder, has he changed it? So I swear, because there was this bit where I had to like go to the bit where I had to get the coin, because there was like a bush in the coin with those things that where I just died to. Because he was. Because I feel like he's updated it.
Yeah, this is a really trolly part. You really can't take any more damage. The fire spinners are enough. Like it's like one of those rotating doors. But then if there's anything after it, then like that, then yeah, that's just not fair.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you have more hearts here.
Yeah. I mean, he can make it. I mean, he's able to make one that's like. Oh, he puts it up there. That was kind of.
What song is this? Immortality, featuring Crystal Islade. Oh, I actually like this song. Nice, okay. We at least had one invincibility frame, one iframe.
should save us a bit more stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one. Because it's gonna be those things, and then because he even said he had it nice where you can just rest, because you need to wait for it to trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the bit. This is the bit I was talking about.
Damn.
There's the one. Yeah, the place had 2 lives. I feel like I think he's updated that, because that one's new. Because I swear because I think he changed the place I was talking about where he had the coin in the bush, because with those things I had to jump over. Because I think he swapped that, so he's updated it. Because that place I just died to, I've been through that. It's just that usually it normally be good if I had 3 lives, because normally I normally get past it if I at least have, if I don't lose any lives until I get to there. Because the last part after that, it doesn't really matter, because it's basically game over regardless. Because it's kind of like the Squid Game, except he has these bubbles in between with the crumbling platforms, while you have to get the coins. Oh, took a bit of risk there. Yeah, because the bit I showed you that caught Pete, that's gonna catch people off guard. if they don't look up, because I didn't know about that until he pointed it out. Oh. Okay, can I just get past it with just... Okay.
Yeah, you just want to be careful because you only have 2 hearts left.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, good, you made it.
Yeah, and I hope I'll at least get past that one with just... Okay, at least that's good. Hopefully I just only get hit once by that next part.
Yeah, I just want to make that iframe count.
Yeah. Yeah, because have this, because once I step down, and then that would trigger it. Oh, I missed a coin. Ah, damn it. I'm probably just gonna miss the coins out just for the purpose of showing you it. It's already beating all the coins. Wait.
Understandable, understandable. Yeah, I think it's like, with enough patience and whatnot, this stage is beatable for the most part.
Yeah, and I could just go for them, so I just have a habit of getting the coin ever since I was told the coin was there. Oh, that got me. That was... Oh, damn it, that one. Yeah, because this is what I mean by by it's a bit trolly. Because, well, even though my friend in general, he normally likes to troll, but not in the toxic way, obviously.
I can see that.
Yeah, because as you saw, because as soon as about that purple one just got me.
Oh, what's up, Phoenix? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm not really bad when it comes to jumping over those things, even though this is like a bit of a tight space. I'm putting myself through the pain again because
Yeah, your friend probably thought,
yeah, because he watched me beat because he was there when I beat it before he updated it, and yeah.
and now he's taking, like, your playthrough and actually updating it accordingly.
Yep.
Ah, Elden
This bit,
Ring.
this bit I figured out myself. Even though it's actually not too hard, no, to like figure out, which is quite good for a starting point.
Fair enough. Yeah, I do want to play some Elden Ring. I'm just waiting for it to like go on a decent sale. It's currently like available for like 41 American dollars and tax right now. Not too bad. I'm waiting to see if it can actually go a bit lower.
Ah, that got me there. I just need to only get hit with one life on that bit. I wonder if he's chained the last part.
Sounds like he greatly changed the last part, maybe.
Maybe it's probably not what. Oh damn! That caught me off guard, and just because.
It's a good game that I will say. I appreciate that. I appreciate the no spoilers. I love the gameplay for when I've seen people play. I definitely do want to get into it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be games. It might not be. It might not be the game for me because it'll probably make me rage quit.
Have you played Dark Souls before or Sekiro?
No, but I've heard about them being hard, like Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls. Because if the game's too hard, I'm just gonna take that and just accept that that it's not for me. Instead of just saying that you need an easy mode. I understand that some games would want like an easy mode, but if a game's just made to be hard, then you know then it's just made to be hard. Even though it's like rare occasions where I will just make myself suffer to do hard stuff. I like play hard games.
Understandable.
Oh, I just missed the call. That's not the first time it ever happened. Even though I'm usually.
Alright, what time is it for me right now? Oh, it's almost 11 p.m. Dang. Nara's probably asleep right now.
Oh yeah, because after watching me do this.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like run through floors 9 through 10 really quick, and so I don't have to worry about them, and then figure out floor. Because I have an idea for floor 12 already. I'm just kind of thrown off by what to set up for floor 11 at the moment. Even though like this Abyssal Blessing favors the taser reaction, which we got hit, which I do appreciate.
Yeah, because using it right on National Team really helped me for the first part, even though to clear the first, main chamber 2 and 3 in like 30 seconds, and then I have my Ito Monogeo to finish it off others. Well, it took me a couple of tries. And then for the first part of the wars, I put Kaza instead of Shincho, because to group them up and then use his burst, not to constantly do more to knock them out quick, to mini ones quicker than to take out the 2 big ones.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out for the Damn, I have to figure out something else for Raiden National if I'm using Xiangling on one half only.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard to know because Usually I would instead use Shincho, but you put Kazuo or say Sucrose if you don't have Kazuo.
Yeah, it's also because I'm planning to run like a child vaporized double pyro setup on the second half of floor 12 with Zhongli. And because it's either vaporized or melt that I can output the greatest damage on floor 12 anyways. Even though I could technically use taser as well, but then again, I mean, you can also use Beto. Electrocharge setup with Beto might also be nice.
Yeah, so I need to look there. I got to 670. Well, I got most of my characters to 670 good, well, except these two, because during the dry patch before these two were out, I got leveled them up. Yeah, and I got quite a lot of characters.
Yeah, apparently Beto is actually really good on this Abyss now because all the Electro characters are really are dominating pretty much on this Abyss.
Yeah, because the only ones I built was like, because I've got Fisher, Ride, and Young Miko built, even though Young Miko's probably not won't be good. I mean, luckily, I was able to have this to help. I mean, that should be alright.
Oh, okay, I think I know what I can do. Okay, I can do that. Instead of Raiden National, it's gonna be like a Raiden Taser team that I think I know I can set up.
Yeah. Let's see. This one's kind of alright. But I got some even charge. I'm not sure. Is it better to use attack or electro, or does it really depend?
It does depend on the setup because it can work for Raiden as well.
Yeah.
At least you got like slightly better emblem pieces than I do.
Yeah, not really. Even though it can be a bit less if I use home. Even though I can get more of the crit damage because in my because other weapons have. Because in Abyss I used Ho. Because during Abyss I did use Homer on her, and had Zhangli's Scar Spine, and then I put Zhangli on Deathmatch.
I think once if I can get the flippin', what is it, her signature weapon, I can give her an attack timepiece instead. That's an if though.
Yeah, and this might trigger people for me using Black Sword on her. Because I have Blizzard Stray on her, and then crit
Where did that come
just
from?
like that.
Wait, hold on, give me a second to take a look. Well, in fairness, that's okay because if you're running 4-piece you're running 4-piece Blizzard Stray, right?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I mean, if you're having running a double cryo team, you're gonna have plus 55 crit rate in total, and then it's gonna be 122 crit rate, and that 2 times that would be 224 crit damage, so you're fine.
Because I normally pair her with Diona, even though the usual combo would use it with Diona, Shincho, and Kazuha, or Venti in some cases. Yeah, even though I have a triple crown. Oh god. I mean, because of her weapons, I mean, I should try and level this up since I R5 there. Because if Black Soul's got an Ayato, I may level this up if I want to use her Ayato together if they're good dallies. Luckily I have this, and I won't level up until I get Kaching. Because since these are the only 2 5-star swords I have.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yet it's kind of funny that the alley flash has a higher base attack than that weapon at max level.
Yeah. Because my Benny, well, Because, well, because I have, well, so how much energy recharge I have. And then, if I give him, I'd flashed, even though it probably looks quite good on it for aesthetics. Even though this happens, let us lose 50. Even though I know this is probably going to shock because I don't know how I got this. And even though I know some people probably be there like, well, why did you offer it? It's not really many catalyst DPS uses. Many Heron Sucros are used, even though Sucros you obviously would just use Sack Fragment. And it's kind of a pain. I always have to swap artifacts between Hero Kazu and now for the EM. Even though I need to try and like farm another do EM Viridescent. It should be tough.
Right. The game has literally not been giving me any emblem artifacts with much attack percentage. It's underwhelming for my Raiden Shogun right now, which is why I don't have her on my account profile. Is there anything I need to farm today? Oh yeah, I can hand in my sigils. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah, dude, I think Arc-5 Black Sword, you know, since it does heal, I think it, like, when I used the pass, I think I get about 1,700 heals from the Black Sword passive for R5. Not quite sure which weapon to, Battle Pass weapon to now refine, because I've got Deathmatch at R2, and Serpent Spines R2 and Viridescent Bow. And, well, Soul Pearl I have, I just haven't refined it. Four more refinements. So almost all my Battle Pass weapons are level 90 except Soul Pearl, which is level 80.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though it has a good passive. Yeah, with all the event weapons I've got, I always 90 them.
Oh, I also know.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
Yeah, because I always like I 90 them regardless of the good or bad. Because I even 90 Windbloom Ode.
Oh, whoops, I caused Zhongli to die. Well, time to bring it back to life. Oh yeah, Windbloom Ode, and also Elegy for the End. Windbloom Ode is now like one of Venti's best 4-star weapons, and whatchamacallit, Elegy for the End was like really made for him, but it's also a good weapon for Goro as an energy recharge weapon. Hey, what's that third bow again?
Alihunt. It's quite good for, like, I guess, can work for Venti.
I just came up with an awesome new riff.
I'm not sure
Wanna
if
hear
it's better to use that with stringless.
Wait, hold on. Show me the sack bow. Oh, okay, so that's another, like, 5-star option for Kujo Sara.
Yeah.
Because she's also a base attack user.
Yeah. Yeah, because I heard that apparently Elegy can be good for medium. It does have the good energy recharge.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It just does have a passive of Elemental Mastery stacking, which works to Venti's benefit now.
Yeah, I mean, cause I feel like using this kind of overkill for Venti because you get ult up faster, and that, especially when he gives refresh 50 energy, even though it's good to swap to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was getting, because with this song I was getting like my burst quite fast.
What song is this? Invincible by Def Cav? Okay. Yeah, I heard this song all over the place. Yeah, Mornin's Moon is what I have on Venti right now. It's pretty good for his burst primarily.
Yeah, I got this one I was rolling on the Homer banner because I lost twice and then because that's how I got elegy because I lost it. And I think in one of the other ones I got was I think off banner was Skyward Blade.
Wait, you also don't have anybody with your battle pass bow.
No. I mean, I sometimes use for Chard, either that or Rust, even though.
Yeah, it is an interesting weapon. Can be pretty useful.
It's because of the passive. Because I know for Chard's quite good to use for the crowd control.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, you have a lot more bows than I thought.
Yeah. I guess I can show you my pole arms even though I've got like three of them are 5 stars.
I think I've like seen your pole arms before. Yeah, I've seen them before.
I don't know if I'll ever used. I haven't got Tomo leveled. I just equipped it on him because it's quite a good one. I've got like R3 wave breaker.
You know, I would have liked to get a Skyward Spine. That would be really great. But man, the game doesn't want to give that to me.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, I used it on Jungly
pretty
because
rock
I
and
tried to
roll
get
to me.
Mist Splitter, then I got this instead. Even though I heard it's not bad because before I heard people saying it was quite good for riding.
It is an energy recharge weapon, and it does increase some crit rate.
Yeah. And let's go to Claymore. Yeah, because I got this one from trying to get Engulfing Lightning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Something.
Wait, why is your Noel using the bell?
I just got it equipped on it, I know too. Yeah, fortunately,
you-
I don't have yeah, well, where's...
She's not leveled, is she?
Well, I haven't really, it's only because, well, I haven't really put talents and that in, because fortunately, I mean, like, yeah, because I need that C60 user, because I can just give her all the stuff on Ito.
I mean, that also makes sense, but even before she's C6, she's still a decent healer.
Like, what's set for the subs?
You could still give her a healer set for now. She can use, she can also use the sacrificial sword. Because, like, she can take energy recharge weapons. The sacrificial... Yeah, you have a great sword there, but you also have, like, what's the level 61?
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
You have a level 61 that's on nobody.
Oh yeah. I think I had it on Chongyun and switched it off, then I got him on that.
Yeah, the fish also works for him. As long as you, like, increase the burst damage of the, Oh, it makes me realize the Aku Claymore is good for him, too.
Yeah, which I don't know, because I know that's good on Beidou.
The Watatsumi weapons are, like, great on a bunch of different characters.
Yeah. I think it's just the Claymore I don't have it, because I have the bow and the pole arm.
Yeah, I don't have the Claymore either. I'm expecting, like, Narukami to pull for some Claymores for me as we're trying to get the Engulfing Lightning.
I showed you swords, bows, spears, have I showed you a catalyst? These. Yeah, I have to. Because I got this many. It's because of
on the Homer banner during the Hotel rerun.
Huh. And you also have a Barbara using that charged attack weapon.
Yeah. Because I was swapping around. Because I think like one of my DPS I was using this on her, and then I was just gave her charge artifacts a hard depth and got give her the yarn face set to do try to do more charge.
Get moving.
I mean, Barbara's not really like a charge attack individual. You could still give her the Thrilling Tales for the typical Barbara build.
Yeah, I know.
You can also
Use
give...
it for good, yeah, I use her good for early on, and then later on start replacing Dion. Maybe because sometimes I use it on sucrose, and sometimes.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
I just need to get
I
the
just came up with an awesome
set,
new
like,
riff.
for the
Wanna hear
typical, like, is the clam set good on her as well?
For who?
Yeah, Barbara.
Well, the clam set, like, pretty much, like, makes Barbara Chi-Chi, and now, and primarily Kokomi, just bonkers and healing now.
Yeah.
That's what I have on my Barbara. She's at, like, 32k HP, and, it's really knocking it out of the park.
Is clam set meant to be for support, DPS, or a bit of both?
Burst DPS healer.
Yeah, best DPS.
Yeah, so, like, with Barbara, her ultimate is, like, where the main output of the artifact's damage is gonna come from.
Yeah, because if I was doing a limited for, if I was doing like a like 4-star team and need to overheal, and then I guess she'll be, because I guess for 4 stars, wouldn't just be just, well, I guess she's like the, probably would only be the only healer. I was about to say Chi-Chi, but she's a 5-star.
You gotta rock and roll.
This whole video where someone said
come
why
on,
no one plays
let's
Chi-Chi,
get
and Chi-Chi
moving.
would have been better off as a 4-star. Now, some of the weapons on some of the characters I have, I just pull them on like aesthetics. Like I put down these. Maybe, I wonder if I'll ever build a tank Faye, because I have her on the main DPS. Heard if you equip this on her and then with HP or recharge, then her shield's quite strong.
Yeah.
Just the energy cost.
With, like, Yanfei, like, having her be, like, a shielder, a catalyst shielder is actually a pretty nifty idea once you get her to C4. But also at the same time, it can't be a, the idea for her being a catalyst DPS shouldn't be abandoned either, because she can deal some pretty good pyro damage for that.
Good playstyle, because, I mean, I just cheer, because I just didn't want to bother going Crimson Witch. I mean, I got someone Diluc, just really bad.
When the
Especially this one, this one. Wait, was it this one, or? So one was terrible, or did I replace? I guess I had a really bad one, but this one's still terrible.
When did I open this? When did I find this luxurious chest? What the heck?
Let's distribute these among our
It's
forces.
probably the only good piece I have. Because I have some pretty good pyro pieces. Even though I have one, I say Shangling, and then this one Yanfei.
Sure. Sorry, I still can't get over the fact that I haven't unlocked this luxurious chest near the Narukami Shrine yet. I'm like, wait.
Follow my lead.
Have I solved this puzzle already before I never... What? That must have been a bug chest, because I'm pretty sure I solved a puzzle here before. Or I never took notice. Oh yeah, I should actually make the treasure compass, speaking of treasure chests, since... If I do another tree upgrade, I can get a couple of intertwined fates anyways.
And looking at a good thing, you can use it in Inkino Mirror as well.
That's gonna be handy, because I still have a bunch of treasure chests I still need to unlock there.
Yeah, I've got a lot of chests because I seem like on my map I got almost everything 100%. Well, it's Inkino Mirror, I'm on 99%. I'm actually surprised that Dragon Spine 200% because since you can't use a compass, you're all in there.
Yeah, you really can't use a compass in that place, it's weird.
Yeah, weirdly enough, that's somehow 100%. Because most of the chests that I found in Monster and Leeway, I think I used to get all Primos, I was mostly saved for Zhao during his first rerun. Yeah, I'm not sure about the chest over here. Yeah, I'm currently at 99%. Don't know where the other ones are hidden at. Okay, let's try to see if we can actually get ourselves to
between the next couple of days. Let's see if we can get ourselves to... What is it? Okay, with the tree upgrade, we can get 2 more. With the Spiral Abyss, we can get 2 more as well. So that's going to give me to 58. If I get 2 more, we'll have 60 pulls, which will reach us to 65 on the weapon banner. All free pulls.
Gotta hope you can get it, because you don't have Kokumi, right?
Nope.
Yep.
I mean, I don't mind putting the donut on Barbara if I ever get the donut. If I get a different 5-star weapon, I'll be even more disappointed because I lost the weapon banner once on this account.
Yeah, I've lost all the weapon banners because
On the first Engulfing Lightning, after doing it once, I mean, it wasn't too bad because on Forge, because I didn't mind getting it on the Forge, so it wasn't really a complete loss. Because I didn't have it, because that's the only 5-star claimer I have, and it's not even, and plus I can still use it effectively, like say Diluc or Eula, Zhongli.
It's almost kind of funny with your accent because people can like mishear you as it wasn't a complete loss to it wasn't a complete arse. Well, at least I finally got the treasure compass, which is I should have gotten some time ago. Oh yeah, I should do my parametric transformer.
I think I've gotta wait until like Thursday, because I always forget to do it on like Monday.
Understandable.
Yeah, I've got 1 day left.
I'm just not really happy right now because now I have to really, what is it? Farm the Valberries again for the sake of actually leveling up Lisa with an R2 Conqueror's Verity.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I didn't have Yaimiko and got a Conqueror's Verity, I feel like that would be the only reason I'd use her. Because I mean, how about 60-70? I got more. I think I got almost all my characters 60-70 except Toma and Yunjin. Plus, at least it's a C0. She's C0, right? Yeah, C0. Amber C2. Kaya C1.
Right.
Oh, double joint pillars actually make this fast. Nice. Oh, experience books, we'll take it. Experience books, Guide to Ballad, Gold Late, Teachings of Resistance, Freedom, Prosperity, Diligence, Gold, Transience, Elegance, and some crafting parts. Okay, we'll take that.
Yeah, my young face C6. Because I got this, I got C5 from the Ganyu banner when I got her with Ganyu, and then I chose her for my choose you anyway. Even though her and Yunjin were my only choice. It was kind of a little bit of a tough choice because if I have C2 Yunjin, then I would, and then I'll probably build her. Even though.
Makes sense.
Even though it's gonna be pain, cause I have to fight the Wolf Lord. Well, even then again, well, it's not an abyss, so it wouldn't be too bad. Even though I was able to 3-star it.
The campaign begins.
Oh, it's the triple. Oh, it's this one with the triple abyss mages. Well, caster should be able to swirl them. Okay, I'll take these out. Where are they all? Come. Okay, close.
Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, speaking of abyss mages and triple abyss mages, I happen to run into some, lucky me.
Yep, I just found some specters.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Yeah, but like when you find me specters, it's gonna be best to just use a catalyst or
What
a
a
archer.
pleasant surprise.
In other words, melee character, not melee, ranged character. And I just messed up my. Because fighting these, especially the ones on the water.
Well, this is a pretty good chest over here, actually.
Let's play!
Barbados.
Maybe I'll just go ahead and open this chest, and then I'll be back later after.
Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Wait, who's left? I have no idea what they're pointing to. Is it that abyss mage over there? He's just chanting your sigil.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
It's actually crazy for some people was able to get enough sigils to max out circuitry even before Inkinomia came out.
Let's play!
I mean, I think it's possible.
Freeze.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
yeah.
you shall perish!
That's if you properly found them all. I mean, because I found a lot of chests, but like, it wasn't enough for me to max the tree out until like Inkinomia came out.
Daydream by Oasis. Oh, this song is like pretty popular. Oh, that's a Sealy down there too.
Well, so now you medials, well.
Wait, hold on. How many symbols does this require? Do I have all of these symbols? Is the I do not have all the symbols. Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wait a minute. Is this one big puzzle area that requires me to find the Sealies in different corners of the map? Oh, frick.
Yeah.
That is a really good chest, though. Alright, I'm just gonna do this one and then I'll hop off. Well, actually, no, I still would like to do some... probably speed through 9 and 10, because... it's pretty much muscle memory at this point with the teams that I selected for floors 9 and 10 on both my accounts.
So it's like a nice fun of it to use whichever character that you got like decently built and that, like it's normally like 11 or 12s where I would have to use like who's the best built characters. Unless you're Omega White or built different.
Yeah.
Where
Oh, there's Mercelius over here. Okay, my brain is hurting right now. I'm feeling a little bit tired.
yeah, like 4, 11 or 12's good. Well, 4, 12's good where the people can just get full clear with any character.
I think I'll try it later. Right now, I just don't have like in me right now to do it. Alright, what's up, Curry? Oh, Curry, I'm gonna be playing some Stream Readers later, but however, let me know if there's like a custom skin you want. I'm actually thinking of, I'm still feeling kind of generous, so if you want like if you want a custom skin, do let me know which one you want. Because I know like a lot of people, a lot of channels have their own skins, and I've been gifted a lot before, so if there's any specific one that you would like, do let me know and I can get it to you. Because I gave Kiba the Battle Pass, but I feel pretty bad that you're left out of any rewards from my birthday stream. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut it here for now. I'm going to listen to the audio. I'm going to listen to my audio afterwards, see if it needs some touch-up, and if this noise suppressor is not as good as it sounds out to be, then I'll just go ahead and turn it off. Somebody want to host went offline. Otherwise, in other news, I'm planning to host some Discord hangouts with for Disney Plus because I want to catch the premiere of Moon Knight on March 30th this month. Moon Knight is actually one of my most anticipated series that I've been waiting a long time for. It's like Moon Knight is essentially like Marvel's own version of a split personality disorder Batman minus the rich boy-ness. But yeah, Curry, if you're still available, do let me know which Stream Raider skin that you want. You can let me know on Discord, next time on Twitch, send me a message on Twitch, and I'll be sure to get the skin to you as soon as I can. But for now, thank you for being around, Eternal. I'm probably going to pass out pretty soon after floors 9 and 10, and I'll be back later to take a look at floor 11 and 12 and see what devious domain I can make for my next creation. But I will be back later. I will be back later. Yeah, I'm gonna take my rest after these floors. Have a good one, Eternal. I'll catch you around next time.